In this video, I am going to be giving you success stories about how someone manifested a high grade in their class even though it looked like they weren't going to, how somebody manifested a perfect score on their chemistry quiz without studying, and how somebody immediately manifested college admission. So these stories are gonna be juicy. I am gonna be giving y'all all the details. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you law of attraction success stories about manifesting good grades, because you already know I love telling these stories, because I just love offering you all proof that it is possible to manifest high grades, that anybody can manifest high grades if they do the work to change their thinking, to believe in themselves, and to allow it into their lives. The first story is from my friend at Nerdy Nasim on Instagram. She's great. She also has a YouTube channel. I'll link it down below. Nasim was taking a class with one of the toughest professors in her major. Everybody kept telling her about how hard this professor's class was, how difficult it was to pass, how he never gives anything above an A, blah, 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 blah. All this kind of like scary stuff, you know? Regardless of what everybody else was saying, Nasim was determined to get an A in her class. The way she manifested this is by constantly telling herself that she was gonna get a high grade. She constantly told herself, I'm gonna get an A in the class. I'm going to get an A in the class. I'm going to get an A in the class. All the time, she was constantly reaffirming and shifting her beliefs to believe that she was going to get an A in the class. Anytime she was studying for the class, she would write on her paper, you got this, you're gonna get an A, you're so smart. She basically shifted her beliefs so hard that she was inevitably vibrating in the vibration of somebody who already had an A. She had just shifted her mind so much into believing and knowing that she was capable of manifesting an A. Final exams come around, and in order for her to get an A on her class, she must get a certain score on her exam. And she was determined to get that score. After taking the exam, guess what score she got? She didn't get the score that was gonna get her an A. She got a little bit below the score. The moment she saw this, she was like, what? How is that even possible? Like, I was planning on manifesting an A, and I got this score that is not gonna give me an A in the class. She kind of began to freak out about it, but instead, she chose to begin to calm her mind and just say, you know what? Whatever, like it's whatever, I let go, I detached. She basically let go of her manifestation at this point. She went to bed and she was like, it's okay that I didn't get an A in the class. Even though she was so shocked because she was already at a vibration of, I'm going to get an A. That being said, she let it go, she went to bed. Guess what happened when she woke up in the morning and checked her final grades for all her classes? She manifested an A. For some reason, the class score that she had gotten in that class didn't show a B. Even though she scored on her exam, the score to get a B, it showed an A. Why? Because she was determined to manifest a high score. Yay! The second success story I'm telling is my girl at Elissa Baby 1 on Instagram. She manifested a perfect score on her chemistry quiz that she didn't even study for. She didn't even study for it. Manifestation queen. Wow. The way she manifested this was by going into her class thinking that she was gonna get an 100. Elissa went into her exam being like, I'm gonna get a 100, I'm gonna get a 100, and she began to play out in her head what the professor was gonna say. So she said that the professor was going to either let them partner up, let the classmates partner up and take the quiz together, or that the professor was going to allow them to open their notes during the quiz. She was determined. She kept telling herself, I'm gonna get 100, the professor is gonna let us partner up, or the professor is gonna let us use our notes. And she constantly told herself this. She goes into the exam and somebody asks the professor if they can partner up and use notes. Guess what the professor said? No, the professor said no. Elissa was still convinced to manifest the score she desired. So she continued to believe it, and then, I kid you not, halfway through the quiz, her professor told the class that they could partner up or that they could open their notes during the quiz. And she got a 100. Because she was determined, regardless of what her reality was presenting her, she was determined that her manifestation was hers. And it was. The third and final story is about manifesting college admissions successfully. This story is about my friend on Instagram at divine_Chandrakala, I think. I'm sorry if I mispronounced her name. I love you. She asked me a couple months ago to make a video on how to manifest college admissions because at this time I was manifesting a full ride scholarship. So I created this video. A couple of days after I created this video, she told me that she automatically got accepted into the college that she was trying to manifest acceptance to. She basically manifested her college admission immediately and effortlessly. That is so amazing. I am so happy. I'm so happy that she gets to go to the college of her dreams. Like, wow. Ooh. I'm so happy that the universe loves us and literally wants to give us and help us manifest whatever we desire. And I hope that y'all never, ever, ever forget that. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If you want to see any other good grade videos, they're going to be right here. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. Mwah. Okay, bye.